This is cold outside, I got my coat on. My mommy looked in my eyes and told me hold on. Said there's danger down the road that I walk on. And those who walked on it before, now they're all gone. Locked in the cage or down in the grave. This is the outcome from the choices we made. Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved. 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 Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved.
They'll rub it, put a rub on it, front and back, like a binder. A lot of people they'll use mustard as a binder just to keep it on the meat, and then they'll smoke it. They'll rub it, and after they rub it, then they'll put it on the smoker. They don't let it sit. Some people might let it sit maybe 6 hours or 3 hours or a couple hours or whatnot. For me, the perfect brisket for me is to inject it, because that's what I do different. I take my marinade, I inject it inside. So when the vinegar helps break down the fat cells. But the other stuff that I put in there, for like flavor and everything, even after I smoke it, you can still taste a little hint of the vinegar from the tanginess, of the meat. You can taste the vinegar and a lot of the other seasonings that I put in here. But so the marinade, that's to ensure that this has flavor throughout the whole brisket. But then I rub the outside. When I rub the outside, the flavor from the marinade that I inject in it mixes with the rub on the brisket, and it creates a whole new flavor. So it's like you can't have one without the other. You want to try to get it aerodynamic. You want the smoke to flow over it. So like if you look at how this is versus how this is, like you see how I've shaved this down. I've come across here just to take that fat off, and that's fat, stuff like this. It's got little wings on it, stuff like this. Right, yeah, because you want to make sure everything cooks. And stuff like this is, hanging off. You just think of this meat as different chambers. It's layered. So the meat, when I inject this under it, it'll go through like the different layers of it. And you'll see the meat swell as I put it in there. This is how you get the flavor in it. You see, sometimes it'll run through the bottom because it's coming out of one of the layers. And that's why that fat cap is important too, because you want to fat board. I'm not really concerned with a lot, but I give it its fair share so it can soak in, into the fat. Every little crevice. And you want to get the ends of it. And put it in the refrigerator. Brisket quesadilla.
Eagles can get back, bro, but we gotta secure the dub. Chief, let's go. What's up? He from Philly. Hey, you from Philly? He's an imposter.